All right, we're talking about the stars first. Jalen, you get LeBron James. What did he show you?
LeBron was playing straight bully ball against the Milwaukee Bucks, and he did a couple of things that create mental manipulation when you're going against an opponent. He saw Giannis is 5 or 6 inches taller than him, so he purposely went to post him up. That creates a mental edge. He understands that Giannis is the reigning league MVP, so he purposely wanted to D him up. You see that 35-year-old guy out there flying through the air, Neil, getting dunks? See the exclamation point at the end with the left? LeBron was there to send a message about the MVP race, about the Los Angeles Lakers in contention, and to let the Bucks know if they did face one another in the finals, that they're on another level.
All right, what did you see from Giannis Antetokounmpo?
I mean, he had a big game, obviously, when you look at the numbers, but he didn't impose his will. You know, many times they didn't let him get to the rim consistently. He wasn't able to find his shooters all night. But he needs some help. He needs a consistent second superstar. And that's the one thing that worries me about the Bucks. You know, if they were to get to the finals to face the Clippers or the Lakers, just that guy who they can depend on night in, night out. We saw Anthony Davis show up big in the second half. LeBron's going to show up, but who's going to be that guy for Antetokounmpo? Because we know he's going to show up, and that's what concerns me.
Yeah, Middleton with 12. That's not an all-star number. You need more than that. Antetokounmpo did something when the game ended that you really liked, Jalen. What was that?
Yeah, he didn't shake hands with the opponent. He wasn't exchanging jerseys. He wasn't exchanging pleasantries. And by the way, everybody has each other's phone number. They already following each other on social media and leaving comments already. And now, Neil, the next step to that is, if I'm the MVP and I walk to the locker room after we just got our butt kicked, I don't need y'all out there fraternizing. I need y'all to follow me.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so Paul says that Milwaukee's got to get somebody to step out at a 2. What do the Lakers need to step up even further?
Well, the Lakers got to worry about the Clippers on Sunday. But other than that, I like the fact that Kyle Kuzma is a wild card for this team. He came in, gave him some good minutes, scored some buckets. I think he's finding his niche with that team. But like Paul said, their second best player is Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
He's one of the top 10 players in the game. Middleton is an all-star. Where was Bledsoe? He didn't want to be out there. He seemed disinterested. He was out of control. Wesley Matthews wasn't knocking down shots. So the Lakers are just more talented, play better, and deserve to win today.
All right, if you're the Bucks coach, what are you telling your team in that locker room?
Not so sure because, I mean, they beat the Lakers when they went to Milwaukee. I mean, This is a game probably the Lakers as the number 1 seed should win at home. But this was kind of convincing. You know, obviously they're dealing with some injury. I thought George Hill would have been a good key component to have tonight because they needed more penetration to open up their shooters. The only one who was capable of doing that was Giannis. So I wouldn't be discouraged. It's a loss to the Lakers who played well tonight. LeBron had it going. Anthony Davis had it going. I mean, this is just one you sweep under the rug and move forward. It's a regular season game, and you don't panic.
But one glimmer of hope that happened for the Bucks today, DiVincenzo showed up big on the road. And so a guy
Second half, yeah.
Yeah, so now you look for him to start getting more minutes because a lot of guys look starry out. There was one play. We were sitting on the baseline. Middleton had a breakaway dunk. He was in front of LeBron. He wasn't even focused on going to finish at the rim.
Right.
He was worried about LeBron coming to chase him down for a block. Your all-star player got to go take that to the rim and on the backboard. He eventually missed it, and Antetokounmpo laid it in.
All right, you touched on it briefly. We got Lakers-Clippers Sunday, 12:30 Pacific, ABC. What's the bigger game, the one we just saw or the one we're going to watch?
Oh, the bigger game is on Sunday. It ain't even close. These are the two best teams in basketball. The Bucks have the best record in basketball, and they have so many All-NBA performers on both of these squads. It's going to be dynamic to watch.
One of these teams is going to win the championship. And Clippers are peaking, I believe, at the right time. They're finally healthy. And everybody wants to see. This is going to be the championship game when these two face in the conference finals. That's going to be the championship, I'm telling you, because whatever team comes out of the West, I believe, is going to win it all.
So you wish they was reseeding this year?
Yeah. If we went to an open seed and had the Lakers number 2 and Clippers number 3 with Milwaukee, and they're both on opposite sides of the bracket, and they met in the championship.
I agree with Pete. One of these teams winning the championship.
Yeah. There you go. Everybody else get out of the way. Paul Pierce.
Don't be a parade on Figueroa and Olympic.
When they talk, you better be listening.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.